There's a difference between being sentenced after you've pled guilty and after you've gone to a trial and asked a jury to determine whether you're guilty or not guilty. The significance of the two cannot be understated. When an individual accepts responsibility for committing a crime and stands in front of a judge for sentencing, that's a major factor that a judge takes into account. In state court, when an individual pleads guilty, typically it's because there's been a negotiated plea bargain between the prosecution and the defense. And in the state of Florida, where I primarily practice, the judge can only accept or reject a negotiated plea. So you know exactly what's going to happen to you. If you negotiate a plea that keeps you out of a jail in state court, the judge can't turn around and sentence you to jail, so you have a lot of certainty. In federal court, however, when you plead guilty, even if you've negotiated a specific sentence with the prosecutor and it's recommended to the judge, there's no guarantee that the judge is going to follow it. Because in federal court, the judge is free to sentence an individual as they see fit based on a number of factors. Now, after you've gone to a jury trial and you've stood in front of a judge for sentencing, it's the same whether you're in state court or federal court. The judge has the ultimate decision-making power about what the appropriate sentence is. In the state of Florida and in the United States courts, sentencings are primarily based upon what are called the sentencing guidelines. And while the sentencing guidelines may not be entirely binding on the judge, they're a very, very significant factor in the judge's decision-making process.